Hello, Gemini. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot with you today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. And I appreciate you reaching out and touching that like button for me. Thank you for that. And right on that other side is that subscribe button. Appreciate you touching those, mashing those buttons for me. Thank you. It helps me considerably. I appreciate it all. Definitely want to give a shout out to all my Geminis that have blessed me with donations. I appreciate them all, large and small. If you have blessed me with a donation, thank you. And of course, all my Jimmies that have reached out for private readings with me, thank you for that as well. Always a blessing to get to know each and every one of you on a personal level. Thank you for all that, my friends. A couple short announcements here. My next Sunday Fun Day will be June 23rd, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Appreciate all your support with that as well. Let's have some fun. June 23rd, 5 p.m. Eastern. And a little announcement here. I'm going to be having a meet and greet. The first one I'm going to have is going to be in Daytona Beach. This is where I live. This is the area I live in, Daytona Beach, Florida. We're putting something together. Got a lot of peeps working on it. We're going to get a nice place to hold an event, a little wine, a little champagne, some finger food. We're going to do a Sunday Fun Day. We're looking at September 8th for that in the Daytona Beach area. I will absolutely be giving you more information about that, putting a website together and all that good stuff. Show you pics of the place and all that. All right, enough all that. Let's play some cards right here. I'm going to go through my normal spew because this gets me in my rhythm right here. Here we go. This reading will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June, mid-month, as we head into July 2019. These readings will be for love and relationships, relationships of all kinds, home, work, family. I myself, I'm going to be focusing on love. That's because I love to read for love. Now, we all know there's no possible way this can be for every Gemini on the planet. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all that. So if this general reading resonates with you, run with it, have fun with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. You know I love you. I want to remind you, even though I'll be saying Gemini a lot, these could very well play out from your perspective. Probably will. Source has a way of putting these together for who's ever looking at this video. So let's all fire up our intuition, our psychic abilities, those gifts that we all have as we play with this fun, esoteric world of tarot. Because you know these readings can play out vice versa and all kinds of fun stuff. So let's tune in right here. Gemini, I've been shuffling your cards for a while. Let's go with this right here. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Gemini's here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Gemini see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures and put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Gemini's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. All right, Gemini, here we go. Cutting the deck. Gemini, first card out right here is Six of Wands. That's a nice victory card here, huh? Six of Wands. It's the name of this card is the Triumphant Return of the Sun King. Six of Wands is about triumph. After the battle, it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's about victory in a situation, well, because of confidence within yourself right here. Let's see what crosses it. It's a nice placement in the heartbeat of the Celtic cross for a victory card for my Geminis. Look at that. The Magician coming up on top of that, a major arcana, major life force card. This is Gemini. It's the manifester. It's also Aries, and this is Mercury, so this is Gemini, Virgo. It's the manifester right here. It's the one that has all the abilities to manifest what they want, huh? Mercury, too, communication. You know, there may be some communication. Maybe Gemini is reaching out to somebody. Maybe a fire sign of some sort. But anyway, this is about manifesting. This is about bringing it in from the 5D and manifesting it into the 3D and having all the skills that you need to do that. The swords, the intellect, communication skills, thought process correct. The pinnacles right there. The ducats lining up. Gotta love that. The cups on the table. About being emotionally balanced. Woosah, huh? Has that old wand of passion right there. Yeah, that same wand that's on six of wands, huh? My prince that has that wand with that victory laurel up on top of it right there. This magician has that wand tucked up by his heart right there. Has the infinity symbol over his head. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine right here. The magician. Any book you ever read is going to tell you one thing about the magician. All of them say this. As above, so below. This is Tarot Illuminati, the deck I'm playing with right here, calls the magician the alchemist. This is the one that turns lead into gold. Ooh, I love this opening for you right here, Gemini. Victory after a battle because of confidence in yourself. Maybe some communication opening up between you and somebody else. Gemini definitely manifesting something new, something victorious. Here we go. 3 of Wands at the base of the spread. More fire energy. This is my Law of Attraction card. Shows my spice merchant right there. He's standing on the beach. Those are his ships, all 5 of them right there. Using Law of Attraction to get these ships to dock up. They're his ships. He sent them out to sea a while back to go to foreign lands and get spices and herbs and all that good stuff, bringing them back. He knew that when these ships come in, it was going to change his life forever. He's been using Law of Attraction, putting all of his heart, soul, and strength into the situation. 3 of Wands also, because it's a Law of Attraction card to me, definitely involves source in this situation. You know, all of your loved ones on the other side, grandpa, grandma, whoever's there, the ones that love you, helping you to get your ships to dock up, all the angelic hosts and higher self source, all of them involved. And Gemini has been waiting a while. This Gemini right here has been waiting a while to step into this victory right here, huh? I love it, man. It's an absolute splendid spread at this point. Woo, Lord have mercy, huh? Hierophant showing up here. The name of this card is the Institution of the Sacred. It's a major arcana, major life force card. It's Taurus. May mean something to you, may not. But he is definitely about committed relationships, huh? The Hierophant is definitely here, you know, coming out of a battle right here. It's a 5, so there's a little contrast with this card, no doubt about that, huh? Hierophant in the love spread with me can talk about Gemini being streetwise and spiritual at the same time for a season. Being the student and the teacher, seeking out spiritual wisdom, guidance from others about committed relationships, the life lessons that we learn from committed relationships. And this can very well talk about, you know, those committed relationships, the ones that we signed up for in the 5D before we come and play here in the 3D, huh? 3 of Wands right there, and the Magician as above, so below. And victory coming in here for you, Gemini. This is nice. Ooh, look what's coming out on top of the spread. The Wheel of Fortune. Man, woo! I'm loving the spread for you, Gemini, huh? Another major arcana. 3 out of 5 cards, major arcana. One of them a victory card, and one of them is Law of Attraction, getting your ships to dock up right here. Wheel of Fortune talks about, you know, especially with that 5 and that Hierophant right there, many of my Geminis may have been going through some karmic cycles for a season right here, huh? But, I mean, crowning your spread with the Wheel of Fortune definitely talks with me that the wheel's going to be spinning in an upward direction for my Geminis, huh? Winner, chicken dinner. This is also Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, good luck, all of that. It's an omen of good luck here, crowning your spread. It's a nice spread coming in here, Gemini. I'm happy for you, man. Definitely can talk about all 4 fixed zodiacs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, man, the wheel's spinning in an upward direction. Love it. Victory after a battle. Manifesting something that's been near and dear to your heart. These ships. May have been a little contrast right here. What I was going to say about the Wheel of Fortune being Jupiter is that Jupiter's been retrograde. You know, he's like Santa Claus of the zodiac, huh? He'd look down in his little bag right there. He's like, oh my goodness, there's some toys down in here. I need to take them and put them down, some good boys and girls. Chimney's back there. And he will go direct in August. Beautiful stuff right here. Wheel of Fortune. Omen of good luck from my Geminis coming in. Lord have mercy. 3 of Swords. That's what I'm talking about right here. Well, 3 of Swords can talk about victory after the battle right there, and the old Hierophant, and the 5 on top of all that, manifesting something new. Definitely could have been dealing with some heartache and heartbreak, huh? I've got a 3 that showed up right here. But letting all that go, you know, dealing with all that heaviness right now, as Ramblin's telling you that the wheel's on top of your chart right here. It is. We're going to do a little spiritual surgery with this right here. You ready? Here we go. I'm going to shake these out. Here they go, Gemini. Out, out, out. Get out of Gemini's heart. Out. Oh, man. I felt good. I got a little of that myself. It's nice. It's air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all that. See you coming out of this situation right here. Because you're heading into victory. Absolutely manifesting something new. The wheel's on your side right now. You may not be feeling this as I'm talking to you right now, but you know, this is a beautiful spread right here. Go ahead and heal yourself. Love on yourself first and all of that. The Knight of Pentacles. It's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is that slow movement, is it not, huh? Sitting right down here by 3 of Wands, you know, because he still, you know, hasn't received what he wanted to receive. But it is at the base of the spread. His back's turned, so he's still waiting, you know, about this very slow journey, huh? The nice thing about the old Knight of Pentacles is that he's the only knight that ever crosses the finish line. None of the other knights, the Knight of Wands or Swords or the Knight of Cups, ever cross the finish line, but this guy always does. That's why he has gold all over his horse right there, because he's one step at a time. He's steady and steadfast about what he wants to manifest right here. Oh, 3 of Swords, there's no doubt you definitely know what you don't want. So going forward towards what you do want right here on this steady forward movement of the Knight of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles on top of the 6 of Wands and the Magician. Talks about holding on to somebody with your heart chakra. It could very well, you know, we got Taurus right there. You could have, many of you could have been playing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that broke your heart. But you know, the institution of the sacred right here, and the forward movement of the Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, talks about holding on to somebody with your heart chakra right there. May not have been any communication with this person for a while you dealt with that old heartbreaker, soul shaker right there, huh, Gemini? But holding on to somebody right here with your heart chakra. Still feeling a little closed off. Still that old 3 of Wands. Still expecting the divine to get involved in this situation, huh? 4 Pentacles right there. But, you know, that 4 always talks about the potential of stability to come in here for you in a relationship, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. and the Hierophant, and the wheel spinning for you. The Hermit, Virgo showing up, you know, hopes or fears position, a major arcana, a major life force card. I hear a lot of my Geminis going, I'm glad the wheel's up on top of the spread, Mike, but I'm doing a little bit of hermit mode right now. I'm working on myself. I'm healing my heart. Three of Swords right there. I'm healing my mind. I have gone inside and done the inner work. And yes, I have found the star down inside of me right here. That Three of Wands. I know what I want to manifest. And this says there's going to be victory because of communication with somebody that's very special to you right there. But this is that card of doing processing, loving on yourself first, healing yourself. This is a very spiritual card. And many times when we go through these kind of situations right here, they're really about nothing more, my friends, than, these people are like a catalyst, a spiritual catalyst for many of us that propel us into a new world of spirituality. Can't tell me that didn't happen with somebody out there when this hermit shows up in this position right there. Because this is somebody that's led and guided by the divine, and the three stars right there on the Tarot Illuminati talk about astrological alignments lining up for you. I see something amazing coming in here for you. I'm processing right now many of my Gemini friends, probably for the next couple of weeks, but the Wheel of Fortune on top of the spread, July, August could be a brand new world for you, with somebody very, very special to you right here. A lot of earth on this chart right here, and definitely letting some kind of air energy go. But there's earth as well. It's Virgo, may mean something to you, may not. But doing all that inner work and finding the star down inside of yourself, great hope and great faith, the potential for your dreams to become reality. Let's see what crowns the spread right here. Is Seven of Pentacles. That old divine timing card, the old Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune on the spread. Processing going on here for many of my Geminis, but we've got Earth all over this chart. Virgo, Taurus, and then Four of Pentacles, holding on to somebody with your heart chakra, and that slow journey. Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. We never stay at the sevens very long. We always go to the eights, which are new beginnings. And it shows the old gardener in his garden of life with the pentacles. It is the money tree. Many times when we go through these heartbreaker, soul shaker situations, we'll go to work and make some coin and all of that. I love that the money tree is crowning your spread, my friend. The old divine timing card right here. Definitely all these six have grapes coming off of them. I know it's challenging if you're going through this old heartache stuff at this particular point in time, to be grateful and thankful for the amazing things that are happening in your life right there, And he's definitely looking at that pinnacle right there. It's all over this spread for many of you, It's an earth sign of some sort, Definitely. They could have fire in their chart as well. With the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. It's a nice card of divine timing. Something amazing is coming in here for you. Once you heal yourself in this situation right here. Love yourself first and all of that, Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, Gemini. The Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Could be Gemini, Got their sword raised up, because what I have underneath that is the Knight of Swords. Maybe that old heartbreaker, soul shaker is going to come galloping back in to many of my Gemini's world over the next couple of weeks. But I see Gemini being the old Queen of Swords right here, having her sword raised up. This is the Ice Queen right here. She's the Ice Queen because, well, she's been jaded in love a little bit. And, she may seem cold and detached on the outside, but inside, Gemini, she's ooey gooey, soft and chewy, full of agape love right here. This queen knows how to be alone and can be alone, but she truly desires her true soulmate right here. I see him coming in here for you, divine timing. You know, it's all about vibration, knowing what you want, because you definitely know what you don't want anymore. You know, and I got the old knight, you know, because we're dealing with a queen and we're dealing with a knight right here. So this old knight, you know, this is the one that comes galloping in real fast, you know. Probably because they owe you about 1,000 apologies. And they can get back out again real fast too, you know. Because this queen may be like, hell no. No, thank you anymore. Appreciate it. You know, just had Ramblin' Mike shake those damn swords out of my card right there. Not interested in what you have to offer me anymore. Bye. So I see right here, divine timing, allowing something to come in for you, and then, you know, there's a cycle playing out right here, and then we have the Fool card. Because I don't see you saying yes to this knight. This queen ain't going to play with that knight. Look, she has butterflies. There's transformation happening in my Queen of Swords life right here. There's a butterfly in her dress. There's one on her hand. It's transformation. You know, the old death cycle right there. Death, birth, and resurrection. Spiritual awakening for many of you. Manifesting something new, communication, somebody that made you feel good about yourself, made you feel good about life. 6 of Wands right there. This is somebody very, very special. You know, you've known them for a while right here. It could be the one with that hierophant and the wheel spinning in an upward direction, but we're processing because this person keep a galloping back into my Gemini's world, whoever I'm reading for right now. And Gemini just be like, oh, no thanks, you know. Up with your blooming head! You're the one that's been painting my white roses red. Yeah, I love it, man. Out of here. Then we got the Fool card coming in after that, you know, probably as we head into July here, huh? A fresh start, a new beginning, the leap of faith. This is Uranus, the planet of sudden change, coming in here for many of my Geminis. Happy for you. This is Aquarius because it's Uranus. It's also the first card of the tarot deck, which connects it with Aries. May mean something to you, may not. It's a beautiful, beautiful spread about the wheel spinning for you. I know that you're going through it right now with 3 of Swords, and there needs to be some communication between right here, whoever you've been holding on to with your heart chakra, the 5 of Ships, the 3 of Wands right there, huh? Gone inside. You know who they are, man. The Hermit. He found that star down inside of himself right there. Looks to me like once you get old galloping, get along, gone, how you going to take a leap of faith in a new direction right here? You know, got the little doggy right there. Like, Gemini, look out. You're going to step off the cliff. That's all right. I always land on my feet anyway, huh? Que sera, whatever will be. Geronimo, here I go. I love it. Childlike innocence and all that fun on the Fool card right there. It's beautiful, man. It's absolutely beautiful. But there is a processing time right here that I see right now. But, I mean, the tarot's saying that the wheel's spinning for you. There is something very, very special. And many of you already know who they are. Go ahead and reach out, you know, because there's victory, man. You know who they are. This is the one that made you feel good about life, you know. Made you feel magic. All right. Love cards on this for Gemini, please. Thank you, love team. Separation. Yeah, see, I felt it right here. There's been separation between these two. This long, steady journey. Somebody you've been holding on to. And generally, you know, with the Hierophant, these two reflect each other. So both of these people been holding on to each other with their heart chakras. But yet feeling closed off from each other as well. Separation involved in this situation. Definitely I would separate myself from this old 3 of Swords character right here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's all over this spread. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but there's separation. There has been separation between these two. 3 of Wands right there. The ship's out at sea. And 4 of Pentacles and that very slow-moving journey with this person. May have known this person for a while right here. Been some separation. Going to take a leap of faith. Yeah, I see it. Separation came out right there. Did just see Release Your Ex just showed itself to me. One more for Gemini, please. Finances and career, 7 of Pentacles, the money tree. I want you focusing on yourself and loving yourself. Let's get some coin in the bank. Huh? Yeah, I love it for you right now. That old processing time right now. This person right here, you know, they've been right there in the slow moving. It ain't going nowhere. You two are holding on to each other. I want you loving on yourself first right here. The Hermit right here, my friends. One more for Gemini, please. Thank you, love team. And it does say give this relationship a chance, huh? Give this relationship a chance. I see that you're going to right here. What relationship? The Hierophant, the institution of the sacred right here. The 6 of Wands, victory after the battle. The Magician, you know, the one that makes you feel magic. Ooh, I love it right here. Give this relationship a chance. I'm loving it. Very positive cards, huh? Definitely have been in separation from this person for a while. Probably while you tried to work on it with this old knucklehead right here, huh? Yeah, all right. Enough, man. One major here for Gemini, please. Thank you, love team. I got the Death card. Imagine that on top of this spread, huh? Scorpio energy. Let me see my majors. I got Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo. And the Magician, which is Gemini. The Death cycle, the Death card, death, birth, and resurrection. Huh? Transformation for my Geminis right here. It's a very powerful card. No tarot reader like me loves the Death card on top of a situation like this, you know, because it's going to, what we don't want shows us what we do want, huh? And you know, once again, it definitely confirms the butterflies on my Queen of Swords right there. Transformation for my Gemini right here. Love it for you, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Bottom of the deck, imagine that, huh? The Lovers coming up here for you. I like this Lovers card in my David Bowie deck, my Ziggy Stardust deck. Well, if you want one, it's called the Starman. But my Ziggy Stardust, it only has 2 lovers in this card, not 3. Huh? 2 lovers right here, and this is Gemini. Oh, man, ooey gooey. I love these, you know, because it shows them in the heavenlies above, shows the lovers reflecting below, shows them manifesting this divine love in the 3D, all that ooey gooey, soft and chewy between these 2 lovers right here. Gemini. This is a nice spread, my friend, huh? Separation. Let it go. I'm telling you, you know they're going to come galloping back in. Just take the sword, huh? Up with their blooming head. Yeah, death right here. Anyway, because we got 2 lovers coming in here for you. Soon and very soon, my friends. Says to give this relationship a chance, huh? Focus on your finances and career. I'm happy for you. Hope you got something out of this, Gemini. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Gemini. Bye for now.